Hello everyone, this feels really weird being in front of the camera instead of behind the camera like I usually am, but if you guys do enjoy this kind of style of me being like vlogging or something, let me know, I might actually do it more often. So today we're going to be filming this hoodie here that you see now. We're going to be filming like a little promo video for it, and I'm going to be trying to do it completely free. So other than the equipment that I already own, so obviously that doesn't count the price, I'm not going to be spending any money on this advert and seeing how well we can do it. So hopefully you guys enjoy this kind of video. If you do, let me know in the comments. I'll try and maybe even do this more often where I'm like in front of the camera instead of behind it like always. So I'll let you guys go into the BTS bit, and at the end will be the final advert. And you can also go and see that on my Instagram if you want to. So see you guys around.
Can't live off a low wage, tired of making no pay. I can't feel safe with no safe, can't act like that makes it okay.
Day in life of the videographer, monster in hand.
I might bend, but you never see me broken. People doing what they can, just coping. What the top don't feel is the low end. Powers in us.
I always do like, obviously, preacher curls, but he's on it, so no preacher curls.
No preacher curls.
No preacher curls.
You heard that, guys. Right, so now you just saw a little like montage of us like the behind the scenes filming in the gym and everything. Now I'm back home. I've got the hoodie right here. Nice little back print. We're gonna go, I'll show you the setup. We're gonna try and set up a little like indoor studio for, obviously, again, for free. We're just gonna be probably using some sort of like bedding cover or something. I don't know, something just get like a little like nice white or grey background or something. Got a light there that I'm going to shine on it. It's only going to be a single light. I'm going to keep this very simple, very plain. Get some close-ups with, let me get the rig. Got this camera rig right here. Going to be able to get some close-ups of the hoodie. And that would be probably used in the intro of the video. So can show off this nice little background. Can get some nice shots. Show off, obviously, the front print. We're going to be showing that off. I think there's a little tag here that I want to show off. Yeah, there. Quite a nice little tag here that I'm going to try and show off. So basically it's just going to be trying to show off like the main details of the hoodie before we go into Kurt, my friend, who was using it in the gym before we like transition to that period. So hopefully it comes out quite well. We'll see. If it's not in the main video, you know that it looked horrible and I decided not to go for it. But I think it's going to look quite nice. So I'm going to, when I get it all set up, I'll go show you the setup and how everything's looking and how everything's working. Right, so we're going to start doing the product photography or the product videography shots, like the close-ups and all that. Got the hoodie up here, so Mum luckily found this little like fabric thing that we're just using on top of a sofa to get like a nice little white backdrop of it, just so we don't have anything in the background. I've got my up here light, or my up here lights, what the fuck am I talking about? My ceiling lights turned on there, because it's smart home stuff. You can specify the color temperature and all that, so we can try and match it. It's not perfectly matching with that. I might actually adjust it a little bit, but it's close, so it helps. We've got this little Zhiyun 40-watt light, which if you guys want, I can actually make a video about this. This is actually a really nice light for the size of it. Like, it's literally the size of my palm. And yeah, we've got a little like light up, get some close-ups of the branding and some of the little features about this, and hopefully it looks good. We'll see how it looks, but yeah, let's see. I'll set you guys down on the corner and like record myself just doing these close-ups. So there we go, there's the product shots done. Hopefully they look good. We'll see. This is my first time doing this kind of setup with the product shots, so we'll see how well they look. It's quite cool little studio. Light's been amazing. Then if you notice in the GoPro footage, I actually decided to turn off these lights because they were just a bit too much, and running just this light was actually really good. In the future, I'd like to get some proper bigger lights and use this as like a little like background light, but for the time being, for what my budget is, it did really well. I also decided to go from handheld to this guy here. To move it back onto the RS2 with no like side handles or anything, just keep it a bit simple for the setup. I just noticed that the footage on handheld, even with active stabilization, wasn't that really that stable, so didn't want to use it. And I might try and maybe use some of that footage and just put some warp stabilizer in post, but we'll see how well that looks. I don't know yet. So onto the editing process and then the final video. So I'll see you guys at the editing process. So there we go, there's the process of making the Power Fitness advert. It kind of ended up being like, started off being mainly for the hoodie, and then during the editing I kind of noticed that the shirt and everything looked like fit in quite well, especially because with the hoodie it was only going to be about like 15 seconds long, and it was a bit too short for what I wanted. So kind of just an advert for the general brand overall, and I think it came out quite well. There's a couple of things I would change, but that's the whole process of like filmmaking. It's just doing stuff, learning and practicing. So maybe in the future we can make it look a lot better. If you enjoyed this video, I appreciate a like, and if you really like it and want to see more content like this, subscribe. Let me know in the comments what you think about this style and if I should do more of this kind of vlogging and being in front of the camera, because it's a bit weird, but to be honest, it's not too bad. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed it. I'll go and put up now on the screen the final video, and if you want, you can go to my Instagram, which is also in the link below, and you can go and like the video and share it around and support me a bit more. So hopefully I'll see you guys again, maybe another POV video. Do have quite a cool camera that's just arrived I would love to make a video about, so maybe you might see that on this channel. Anyways, I'll see you guys later. Sonic Boom!